But here we go. OpTic spawning on the better side into the P1 hardpoint.
As we said, a huge hardpoint already off the start, and it is Dashy drawing first blood.
And OpTic are able to put a couple kills together and continue growing this lead. Scump on fire to start this game. Able to take down 2 players. He was able to spot Afro as well, going for the third. Not able to take him down, but London do flip the spawns. If you're OpTic, #1 in Dashy has to try to work up on the street side.
I don't see anything at. Yo, outer on you. Nice.
In you.
Still lingering, still hanging out. 30 valuable points left, but Gizmo and Nasty combined for 2. Shotzzy decides to pull out the AR, but he falls as well. A hard point in which OpTic has struggled on previously continues to rear its ugly head. Ravens doing a great job, at least contesting the hill, not allowing for OpTic to really get some seconds on it. Worry about so many things at this moment as 2 line up for Illy. Maybe a moment where some light begins to shine on through, but as he gets dropped as well, the time only continues to rack up for the Ravens. OpTic will finally break on in, but as we said, it cannot come in a more desperate time.
Just making Nasty waste a lot of time to try to pick up this kill, but so far OpTic, 40 seconds. They've got 20 uncontested. The pressure's coming in from the front. Illy and Dashy take down 2, and eventually Nasty and Gizmo, they find 2 of their own. They break in.
Gizmo finds 2, and just like that, the Ravens have closed spawns. They get the squads right there. Only 3 more seconds. Texas have got to break on through. Skunk drops as well, and that will be the game. London coming into OpTic Texas territory.
But here we go. OpTic having Illy carry that bomb. Play slow towards B, but all out aggression towards A. Gizmo gets the first.
The total opposite of what we like to expect is Afro. A huge kill is going to give the Ravens instantly the man count advantage, not just for 1, but for 2.
Illy is a great search and destroy player. All 3 players from London are just stacking, playing the trade effectively, but he's able to take down 1. Now the 1v2 situation, they know the positioning of Illy.
They didn't see him. They did not see him go into library. They have no idea that he's here. Afro's begun the fuse. That's going to be nearly the first. Pulls out the pistol and gets it done. Afro on the fuse, but it doesn't matter. Illy coming out hot.
Scump does spot a player to the back alley. Illy's on a 4-speed. Dashy takes down Nasty as well. Illy should be able to come behind this player, but Shotzzy takes him down. Now to 1v4. Easy read coming in from Dashy. 4 up. 4 down. And London will be a super aggressive towards the middle of the map, and Dashy gets another first blood. Yesterday in that game 5 versus Atlanta, he got 5 out of 6 first bloods in the 6-0. He finds a second as well.
Nearly gonna gain the haircut. Dashy looking for the A0, the last man alive, and he'll go for a dip. Absolutely could, Scump. You're around the Rosie, thank you very much. All on to Afro now in a 1v2. 13 seconds left, but this one not going to belong to Scump either. 10 more seconds. And Afro, does he let it go for the plant? He does. He actually does hop on it. He'll have time for the plant. Dashy gonna have to challenge this quick. Afro's prepared. Sitting on 5 in a row is Bruce. What a round this could be for the Ravens. What a round it could be for London. It's Dashy. Of course, it's Bruce again. Everybody aware of such as the streak remains in the balance. Scump nearly turns on the second 2v2. Now it's all up to Nasty. 1v1. Bruce versus Nasty. Considering that Dashy does have that streak, it could really come down to timing if Nasty decides to rotate this.
And honestly, Nasty tries to take this bomb towards B. Dashy, he's watching this cross. He's just trying to go back and forth. If he can get great timing, all you have to do is invest that glide bomb. You should be able to close it out. But Nasty, he's going to try to go through fire and play for this gunfight.
Dashy sees him. Dashy's got him in his sights. Another 6-0. Bruce's map to take over with 9-1 in the search and destroy. We'll see what he can do on the control and right on cue, Jay, the first blood.
He's just got a beamer. He's got a gunny on him, man. As OpTic are going to be in the defense. Gizmo Nasty able to find a couple kills, but Shotzzy works his way to the backside of ship. He takes down both. But just look at the plays coming in from London. Zero's able to sneak his way all the way through B. And OpTic, they're going to be late to read this. He's going to get the first tick of progression.
Boy, this could absolutely spoil all of the progress that the Ravens have made. A few players from the front and Shotzzy from the back. One more player left inside a boat. Zero gonna try to be the saving grace, but take a look at Shotzzy. He's got 1, he's got 2, he's got 3 in his sights, and Texas will take them all down. The nice beamer coming through from Illy. Shotzzy again on the flank. disrupting on the outside of the boat. Trying to clear the way right now for Texas. A few players off spawn, but Shotzi, it feels like he cannot miss.
Oh my.
He cannot miss. He cannot miss. Shotzi in 4 in a row. Illy with 5. The newcomers on this OpTic team proving their worth in the biggest of situations. Shotzi will end it at 5, but 2 ticks already at bottom boat. They are not going to give this one up easy. As Scump starts things off nicely with the kill into Nasty. 2 more fall. It's about to be 4 down as player 7 and Gizmo has got to make the play. You see him in the center of your map, desperately hunting for information, hunting for kills, as he'll find 2. Meanwhile, Scump 1 away from the glide bomb. If we can even see another round. Only seconds left, and Shotzi, with the greatest of shots, takes down 1. London trying to get onto the point. Shotzi aware of their position. He's got the pistol, got something prepared. Enters into the 5-spree streaks. Could be in his future, but Illy with the beamer. Illy with the beamer! Continues to be clutch as London tied in lives. Illy falls. That could be the opening as Gizmo's able to find a double. A massive 1v1, but Dashy's able to take it. Backs on up and waits for his teammates off spawn. The final charge, the final moment for London. Can they get to the point? Somebody's gonna have to hop on it. Somebody's gonna have to get here, but as Afro drops, it's not just gonna be a 6-0 in the search and destroy, but it will be a 3-0 and a control. And it feels like similar things so far at the OpTic Texas Major. Can they get it done on home soil? It's time to find out.
Here we go. P1 hardpoint. We know how mixy this one can get.
Honestly, MVP-like numbers. And we'll see if he can help lead the charge for his young crew. But holding that back tank is Illy. Ever so strong, ever so solid in moments like this. Eventually gets dropped, and it comes in the hands of the vet.
So now the spawns do flip. London are able to break through the backside. Zero does find 2.
Ravens are going to have a preferred positioning.
Wow.
But Dashy will hold, and he'll get the time just like that. All of that progress goes out the window.
Such great plays coming in from Dashy and Illy. Illy was that player that was playing towards top fire. He wraps his way around roofs, blocks that spawn, and it eventually spawns all of the Ravens towards that P1 side, and OpTic are eventually able to get in. 20 seconds remaining on this point. Kill after kill is in favor of OpTic Texas.
That's 2, that's 2. Gizmo's on time as well.
I'm trying to
Okay, let's go. We have
Are we back?
in the right corner. What's high low?
Name time?
I need time as well.
Right corner.
Let's go.
You want the computer?
Computer stairs. Yo, right side. I'm name.
Yes, Afro heavily.
Right side.
Watch
Yo, I blow upstairs. You got it? Okay. Yeah.
Do you need time now? Okay, they did.
I'm needing their side. Stay down. I need their side.
Door.
You still have 2 players here. Shotzi is trying to read these players, trying to flank them, but all of OpTic starting to spawn out towards roofs. Shotzi's able to find 1. The pressure's starting to come from the back. If he can pick up this kill towards mine, that'll be huge. That's going to be 3 dead. Last play in the back is going to be Afro. Make it for OpTic. Get the break.
Fire for his teammates, but his teammates don't happen to be even on the map right now. Zero says, I'll do it myself. As Shotzi flies in from the skies. Incredible plays out of Shotzi. At least allows the team kill. The Ravens will hold on and force the final rotation potentially of this game. Side of the point, can OpTic, can they make it their final push? Can they make it their final push? The teamwork is there. The shots are in. OpTic Texas looked like it could be theirs. And it will be